It's your yummy update time. It's your yummy update time. The US Manufacturing PMI comes out a whopping 52.7. Interesting because it is now the third month in a row. We are all in disbelief. All of us, even me. We've had 3 data prints above 52 and everybody is looking at oil. Everybody is looking at the Lego battles in the Middle East. Everybody is looking at an economy that looks like it's on the brink of recessing. US recession. Bring it on. Don't care. We've been going down for 5 years anyway. Maximum humiliation for the crypto industry, especially altcoiners. You know, actually Bitcoin, see, the thing is, altcoiners have no one in the world to look at and go, oh, at least we weren't those guys. We have no one left. Bitcoin only has us, altcoiners. You know, obviously I hold Bitcoin, but I mean like a Bitcoin maxi who just been DCAing forever, hates Ethereum, hates everything. They look at Ethereum, ETH BTC ratio and altcoins, and they go, ha ha ha, I guess we're not the most silly, willy, stupid person in the world after all. There are altcoiners that exist. They call Ethereum an altcoin, okay? But here it is trying to turn around. I mean, it is turning around. There's 3 months now in a row. Backstory, in the past when we had this, we've had rising ETH BTC. That's why I show it to you all the time, friends. You can actually see this always on the chart. They take a long time to play out though, right? They take like months and months and months, but this is the last time the PMI crossed above 52. All right, we just started rising up, okay? And here we are now. See how this is funny, friends? We had 3 months of the print. Look how slow it is. Maybe what happens next is whee! Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's what happens. We start to move up. It'd be crazy if we do. It's actually starting to move up. So we had rising ETH BTC. That's what happened last, literally every single cycle before. Don't know if we're cursed though forever. It means a lower Bitcoin dominance, which means altcoins overperform, which means alt BTC ratios go up. Just to tell you, this is others BTC. All right, we want to see our altcoins going above Bitcoin. We are now on the 4th green monthly MACD. Ticky up. We're ready for the next move up. Everybody is caught offside if that does happen. But if it doesn't happen and it goes down, I mean, like, nothing ever happens, right? Also, we have to take this with a grain of salt, but it is true. Every single time we had a crossing 52 PMI like this, without just immediate fake out, like so where we are now, the banned word alt-queefing, alt-reason, the 4 seasons of the year, but alts, don't want to say the banned word, there was one within the next 9 months. Last time PMI ticked above 52, look at this. It actually happened in April. Now, actually, friends, look at this. It happened in June 2020. And then 3 months later, you had the peak of alt-queefing. But that was 2020, okay? But actually, if you go back as well, look at this. This was like a mini Ethereum alt-queefing. It's crazy, man. It actually is true. Like, yeah, that's within 9 months. 9 months, we're like, but that's this year. I know, but I'm not. Look, I'm just telling you what happened in the past. That's it. Even I don't believe it. We're in total disbelief. We're long. I'm long. Turbo long. I keep DCA buying every week. $10 redoonies with Spoonie. Okay, but it is what it is. Everybody's expecting much lower. I've also, friends, got a very lovely chart here from Mr. DJ Khalid. Okay, gonna show you PMI with the Bitcoin. I showed this to you in Juicy News, but it's really important. You can actually see, I'm just gonna get the rectangles. Whenever the PMI crossed above 52, you can see these sine waves. Whenever they crossed above 52, you had accelerated Bitcoin pricing. Okay, actual real acceleration. We've had a dampened garbage cycle. It's been garbage, right? But we don't know, right? Because we don't have many data points. So because the PMI was down for so long and we never accelerated up, there's a few things that could happen. Either some of these or all of these or none of these, of course. So we could have that the bear market's over. It's a very, very short bear market, but really it started on the Trump euphoria. It's kind of over. It could be that the bear market was shallow. If you measure Bitcoin's top to bottom, it only dropped, you know, whatever, 55%, whatever the hell it was, okay? Instead of what everyone was expecting, like a 70% drop. If you drop 70% BTC, which is what everyone expected, I'll just show you. Bitcoin from the top to the bottom, okay, because you never went massively euphoric because the PMI was never high. We dropped about 52%. Everybody is expecting it down to 40K, 70%. They're actually expecting below 40K-ish. Okay, they're happy to buy like 40K, 70% drop, okay? But we never got the PMI accelerating above, so maybe you never had this weakened euphoria, for example. You know, another way to look at it, friends, is maybe in another world, when the PMI, let's say that PMI did go up, maybe Bitcoin actually did hit like 200K. If it hit 200K, I just want to show you, let's say Bitcoin did hit 200K. If you were to drop the percentage of 70% from 200K, look at this. You get down to $60,000, our low. So it's literally a 70% drop, 69 to 70% drop. So it's another way of saying, hey, in another world, the PMI went really high and Bitcoin hit 200K. And then it collapsed down to 60, which is the 70% drop. But in our timeline, we just stayed in a scam. We never got the euphoria acceleration. That's another way to look at it, okay? There's no real conclusion for these because we only live in our timeline. Thank you to Mr. DJ Khalid from PulseChain community, who we do love and adore. 25-year-old software engineer. Lower Bitcoin dominance, the bottom was in. Rising altcoin strength. Either a bit of those, all of those, or maybe none of those. We have Mr. DJ Crypto Khalid out here. This is awesome. Dr. Disrespect Fans, also one of the GOATs. One of the absolute GOATs. It's really, really cool, man. Really cool. Man, it was really good. Look at this, Mr. Rough Stuff. We may get a much higher PMI due to historical data showing the longer the base, the higher the blast into space. Yes, that's another thing as well. Where it might have like a very long accelerated, you know, everyone's laughing, like a long part of the cycle might be altcoins going up, which I know sounds like a total full joke. I know, but if I show you the others versus gold ratio here, that's what it is, friends. Like we're literally like right here. You can actually see when in the PMI, when it was above 52 in the past, you had big altcoins versus gold, others versus gold rally up. But we never had that at all. You see that? We just had this subdued garbage, like a massive curse for Ethereum and the rest of us. But now it's up higher. Now it's actually up higher. So we'll see what happens. Does this like maybe mean revert? You never know, friends, what price action you get. Maybe this mean reverts harder and faster here by the end of this year. And we're like back to the Trump euphoria part, which is still very low, by the way. The Trump euphoria was like 1 month of starting to go up and then it was over. So it wasn't good enough, right? That's why no one got out. Also, friends, some big stuff's happening, right? So pDAI to pulse ratio is at 160. Wow. It's at 160, friends. This is a zoom up of it. Undeniable, right? So it's still happening. Watching it every day. Peg, 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 peg. Don't know if it's going to happen. Ping pong. And I've written here, urgent. Ignore this message. Urgent. Do not pay attention. Urgent. Ignore. Do not buy this stupid garbage coin. Literal stupid trash. It is interesting, though. 1 year ago, friends, we are at the 1 year anniversary where pDAI went back to the gravestone emoji down here. The pDAI versus pulse ratio from all the way back then, friends, it went down to a value here of 10. This is gravestone emoji day. I'll just show it to you. Right, how? See this? 19th of April. Hit 10. And the whole of PulseChain declared it dead. Now it's up 1,600%. Interesting. It is very interesting. We see that. Why is it rising more? You know, I don't think you ever need to know why. I don't care about why. Why? Oh, it's more buyers and sellers. Oh, Secret Richard prophecy. Oh, it's Maria. Oh. Who cares? You're not going to know the answer. And if you think you know the answer, the story's going to change in 15 minutes anyway. I don't give a crap. I see that gliding up. Oh, and by the way, for like just tell you, like it's on track, dude. Pay attention to this line. Friends, can we just, let's be serious for 5 seconds. Let's get the nipple pegs out. Do you think it's a coincidence that his proof of pegging? Do you think it's a coincidence a random, unbacked Ponzi stablecoin is accidentally, coincidentally climbing closer and closer to flipping the actual market cap of the layer 1 chain that it's on? Do you think it's an accident? I want to ask you something. Do you think it is an accident that the trajectory of this unbacked Ponzi stablecoin piece of trash, if it, if it flips PulseChain market cap, do you want to know what that means? It means there is more wealth being stored in this stupid trash Ponzi coin. There's more wealth being stored here than on the layer 1 itself. Okay, I just want you to, that's what I'm thinking, it doesn't seem like that would accidentally happen. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like it would accidentally happen. But, there's a lot of people who believe it does accidentally happen. Well, good luck. That's all I'm saying. Good luck to you. I'd like to show you something as well, friends. Please keep your pants on for this one. Vitalik gave a speech. Look at this. Vitalik gave a speech, okay, at ETH right? Cuckery confirmed. The entrance fee to hear the speech is 1 Ethereum. Wow. That's right, friends. When I tell you stuff like this, you understand, right? There's no perfect archangel story. Everything has faults. Every leader, every founder, there is no perfect story. Everything has quirks and cracks, imperfections, frictions. Nothing's perfect, friends. Nothing. There is no magical altcoin where the founder's amazing and the price goes up. It doesn't happen. Everything gets crushed and then random stuff goes up. If you survive long enough, hopefully we go up. Now, of course, this was a 60% chance that the fee is going to be 1 ETH, but I'm just giving you an idea, friends, of just the type of stuff that goes on out there, because you don't remember this stuff, do you? You have a hyper fixation on your own altcoin bags and you're like, oh, this thing is trash because. That's also why when I do price updates, I just provide funny news with you. Like, oh, pDAI went down because there's a rumor. No, actually, pDAI went up because there's a rumor that one of the admins of Telegrams said that Sommi has sold, etc. We're playing fun with that. The news doesn't even matter. It's all the price action. All right. The ETH will most certainly be dumped immediately. Business as usual. That's what I wanted to show you. Like, Vitalik's been dumping Ethereum, friends. On one hand, he's been writing essays. Ethereum the future. Ethereum nice. Ethereum good. Literally, 5 minutes later, you see the big alerts. Warning, Vitalik dumping the shit out of Ethereum. Dump, dump, dump. Selling. There is no perfect story. But there is our perfect friendship. Grab your spoons. We'll be DCA buying every week. Life is throwing us lemons. We're going to make some orange juice. Like, subscribe, belly button all. Tell mum and dad you love them. Catch you in the next one.